Hello children, good morning. In the previous class, we have completed our second lesson EVS. Second class, second lesson EVS, that is food for us. So, I hope all of you understood the lesson. So, in this lesson, let us complete our grammar exercise. All of you take your textbooks, open your textbooks, take your pencils, the page number 170. Let us start our grammar part, the second lesson grammar part, that is food for us. So this lesson grammar part will complete today. So children, here we can see the first Roman, tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. So they have given the options for you. They have given a sentence. We have to read the sentence and then we have to answer which is the correct one. For that suitable answer, you have to give that tick mark in the small blank they have given in the textbook. So children, here we can see the three options they have given for us. So we have to select the correct option. The first one is, this help us to fight the diseases. So which help us to fight diseases? The three options are toy. The first option is toy. Second one is book and the third one is food. A toy, a book or food. So children, you know that already very well. Which help us to fight the diseases? Yes, that is food. So the last one, food. The first one answer is F-O-O-D, food. Here you have a small blank, you can give the tick mark in this. So like this, you can give the tick mark to the last option. So the C option, food. Now the second one is, these are the protective food. What is the protective food? So let us have a look on the options. Milk and dal, sugar and butter, peas and apple. So what is the protective food? Milk and dal, sugar and butter, peas and apple. Yes, the answer is peas and apple. Protective food means fruits and vegetables. So one fruit and one vegetable. Peas is a vegetable, apple is a fruit. So protective food means these all. Peas and apple is the correct answer. So the second one, you can give the tick mark for peas and apple. Can give the tick mark, children, here, peas and an apple. We eat this vegetable raw. So which vegetable we can eat raw? Cucumber, brinjal, potato. Cucumber, brinjal or potato. Potato can we eat raw? Brinjal can we eat raw? Yes. The first one is the correct answer. Cucumber. Cucumber is the vegetable we can eat raw also. Not only cooked, and we can eat this vegetable as raw. So the third one is cucumber. C-U-C-U-M-B-E-R. And you can give the tick mark here. The first option, you can give that is the answer, cucumber. Give tick mark in the blank. So here we have completed our first Roman. Let us go to the second Roman. The second one is matching. Match the correct columns. So how we have to do this one? You have to draw a line. So the first one is rice and jaggery. Rice and jaggery. Second one is beetroot. Beetroot. Third one is junk food. J-U-N-K, junk food. Junk food. Fourth one is drink. Drink. And the fifth one is brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. So this side here we can see the another column. Twice a day. Clean water. And the third one is are energy giving food. Fourth one is can be eaten raw. And the last one is unhealthy. Is unhealthy. So the first one is completed for you here. Rice and jaggery. So rice and the jaggery are energy giving food. What are these food items, children? Rice and energy, they both belong to the energy giving food. They gives us more energy. So the first one has already completed for you. They have drawn a line here. So take your pencils and all of you do like this with the pencils, children, in your textbooks. The first one, rice and jaggery are energy giving food. And the second one is beetroot. So beetroot, what will be the answer for beetroot? Yes, can be eaten raw. So this vegetable no need to cook and eat. The raw vegetable also you can eat. So beetroot you can draw a line to the D option, D. Can be eaten raw. And the third one is junk food. So eating junk food every day is healthy or unhealthy? Yes, junk food is a unhealthy food. So you have to avoid the junk food and you have to take the healthy food. So the answer is unhealthy. Junk food is unhealthy. So here we have draw a line. Then fourth one is drink. So what type of water should we have to drink? Yes, the clean water. We have to drink the clean water. So the two options, the remaining they have given here. So the three we have completed and the remaining only two. Twice a day or clean water. Drink. We asked here drink means water only. What water? So drink clean water. The answer will be drink clean water. And the last one is brush your teeth twice a day. Brush your teeth twice a day. So brush your teeth, we will draw a line to the twice a day. So here too we have completed the matching, children. Let us read this sentence one more time. Rice and jaggery are energy giving food. Beetroot can be eaten raw. Junk food is unhealthy. Drink clean water. Brush your teeth twice a day. So here we have completed the second Roman matching. Let us see the third one. Tick the healthy food habits. So they have given the 4 sentences here. So we have to say so which is correct or which is wrong. All of you take your pencils. Here you have the blanks. So in front of these sentence, here we have the blanks. You can read this full sentence and if it is right, you can give the tick mark. If it is wrong, you can give the cross mark. The first one. So here a girl washes her hands before eating her meals. So is it good or a bad habit, children? Washing hands before the meals and after the meals. Is it good or bad? Yes, that is a good habit. So here you can give the tick mark. The first one is correct, good habit. And the second one here a boy picture. So that boy what he is doing? Drinks water from the garden tap. So in his garden a small tap is there. From the garden tap he is drinking the water. Is it good, children, to drink the water from anywhere outside taps or any garden taps? Is it good for your health? No, that is a bad habit, children. Drinking water you should not drink like that. So drink the water must be what we are drinking. The water must be very clean. So like that the roadside taps and the garden taps in the garden, it may be any other municipal taps or any other taps. So that type of water you should not drink. That is not safe for your health. So don't drink. That is a bad habit, children. So you can give the cross mark here. Can give the cross mark. That is a bad no. So you can give the cross mark. And here another boy. Never skip his breakfast. This boy never skip his breakfast. Regularly he used to have the breakfast. So is it good habit or bad habit? Yes, obviously that is a very good habit. So you also children, not only this boy, you also never should skip the breakfast. Regularly you must have the breakfast and the stomach full breakfast, okay? Healthy breakfast. So you can give the tick mark, that is a good habit. And the fourth one, this girl does not waste the food. Yes, should not spill the food while eating and you should not waste the food. That is a very good habit. So don't waste the food. So not only this girl, you also children, don't waste the food. Never, you should never waste the food. While eating also you should not spill the food around your plate. Some of the children we used to eat like this and they spill all the food around the box there. So the water you should not spill and the rice also should not fall on your napkin. So eat properly and don't waste the food. How much you can eat, that much food only you have to take in your plate. So this is a very good habit. You can give the tick mark here. So up to now here we have completed the 3 Romans in your textbook children. Now let us go to the question answers. So question answers here we can't write in our textbook. So all of you children open your notebooks, take your pencils and open your EVS notebook. So the second lesson question answers let us complete now. Here I will write on the board. You can note down children all of you slowly and very neatly. Here we have the first question. The question is, why should we eat food? Why should we eat food? Why we have to eat the food children? So here we can give the 4 reasons why we have to eat the food. Answer. Here A&S answer. We should eat food because, so the reasons we have to give now. The first one is, it makes us grow. Here it means food. The food makes us grow. The first reason is food will make us to grow. And the second one is, it makes us strong and healthy. The food makes us strong and healthy. S-T-R-O-N-G, strong, A-N-D and H-E-A-L-T-H-Y, healthy. It gives us energy to work and play. So energy, E-N-E-R-G-Y, energy to W-O-R-K, work, A-N-D and P-L-A-Y, play. So the food helps us. The food will give us energy to work and play. And the last one is, it helps us to fight diseases. It helps us, the food will help us to fight the diseases. So these are the 4 reasons why we have to eat the food. So let us repeat the question one more time children. Why should we eat food? We should eat food because it makes us grow. It makes us strong and healthy. It gives us energy to work and play. It helps us to fight diseases. So these are the reasons why we have to eat the food. So we have completed our first question here. Let us have the second question. So let us write the second question. Here children, this is the second question. Let us read the second question. W-R-I-T, write the names of 2 protective food items. Write the names of 2 protective food items. How do they help us? So we have to write the 2 protective food items and how do they help us? So how the protective food help us to us? So what are the protective food? So protective food means fruits and vegetables. All the fruits and all the vegetables. So all the fresh fruits and all the vegetables are very good for us. So fruits and vegetables keep us healthy. So these are the 2 food items, fruits and vegetables. Anything, apple or all the fruits, whatever all the fruits are included in that and all the vegetables are included. So fruits and vegetables are the two protective food. They keep us healthy. And the second one is how do they help us means it prevents us from falling sick. It prevent, P-R-E-V-E-N-T, prevent us, F-R-O-M, from F-A-L-L-I-N-G, falling sick, S-I-C-K, sick. It prevents us from falling sick. The protective food will help us from falling sick. So here is the second question we have completed, children. Two questions we have completed now. Let us go to the third question. What is a balanced diet? So what is called as a balanced diet? Diet is different from balanced diet, children. Diet means the kind of food which we eat is called as a diet. What do you mean by a balanced diet? So balanced diet means, here is the answer. A diet which has the right amount, the correct amount of bodybuilding food, energy giving food and protective food. The three foods, the three different kinds of food which has the right amount of all these foods is called a balanced diet. Means the correct portion, the correct amount, the right amount we must have. In the food what we take, in that equal amount of bodybuilding food, equal amount of energy giving food, equal amount of protective food. All these foods, it must be in the right amount. That is called as a balanced diet. A diet which has the right amount of bodybuilding food, energy giving food and protective food is called a balanced diet. So this is called as a balanced diet. So one more time we'll repeat, children. Here what is called a balanced diet? A diet which has the right amount of bodybuilding food, energy giving food and protective food is called as a balanced diet. So here we have completed the three questions. Let us go to the last question is, children, the fourth one. Write any three healthy eating habits. So nearly we have 10 healthy eating habits. Among all these healthy eating habits, we have to write only 3 healthy eating habits. So some healthy eating habits are the answer. The first point, wash our hands and mouth before and after every meal. So wash our hands and mouth also. So wash our hands and mouth before the meals and after the meals. Every meals. So 3 meals we have no. Morning the breakfast, afternoon lunch and the dinner. So the 3 meals. Before every meal and after meal, we have to wash our hands and mouth regularly. And the second one is have our meals at a fixed time. So only at a fixed time you must eat every day. Not whenever we want, like that we can't eat. So we have to fix a time. So when we have to eat the meals. So have our meals at a fixed time every day. And the third one is never skip our breakfast. So the breakfast is must and should. You should not skip our breakfast. That is the first meals of the day. So the first meals of the day you should not skip. The second meals of the day is lunch and the third one is dinner. So remove this lunch and dinner. You can keep it aside. But first meals of the day is the breakfast. You should never skip our breakfast. So you have to take the breakfast, stomach full of breakfast. So this stomach full of breakfast only will give the more energy up to afternoon. So here we have completed the all 4 questions. So let us read one more time, children. Repeat the question one more time. Write any 3 healthy eating habits. So some healthy eating habits are the first one, wash your hands and mouth before and after meals. And the second one is have our meals at a fixed time every day. And the third one is never skip our breakfast. So children, here the last Roman is think and answer. Deepa is very tired. Here they have given a question. Let us think and you have to answer. So Deepa, a small girl, is very tired after playing. So we also, every day we are in the evening in the houses after going to house, after completing our school. So we used to go and play with our friends. So after coming from playing, so after playing, after how you will feel? You feel very tired. So what should we drink that time? A hot cup of coffee, a cool drink, or fresh juice. Why? So from these three options, what you like to have? A hot coffee, or you will drink a cool drink, or fresh juice? Yes. From the three items, which you like to prefer? Yes. That both are unhealthy. What are that both things? Hot coffee you can't able to drink. Why? Because already your body is so tired and you can't drink the hot coffee. Tea or coffee you can't. So the first option is wrong. Tea you can avoid. You should never drink. The small children, you should never take that tea and coffee. So that is very bad habit. You remove this tea. And comes to the cool drink. So very tired after, will you drink the cool drink? Any Sprite or Thumbs Up. So already in that very much gas will be there. So how could we drink that one after playing? So your heartbeat is very fast. You're getting a more sweat from your body. So that time you can't drink the cool drink. So cool drink also a wrong option for you. You should not drink the cool drink also. So what is best to our body that time? A fresh juice. Always after doing the exercise, the morning times you are doing the exercise. So after completing, after jogging or playing or anything, exercise after, so the more sweat you will emit from your body. So that time you have to prefer the fresh juice. Fruit juice is very good. Any fruit juice you can take. Anything. Orange juice or apple juice or anything. Fresh juice if you take means that is very good for our health. It will use the whatever energy you have loses while playing, all the energy again you will regain by drinking this drink. The fresh juice if you drink means all the energy what we have lost, everything we can regain again. So the best to our body is to take a fresh juice, fruit juice. So here is the fresh juice is the correct one. And here we have an activity. This children, you can do it in your textbooks. This is a puzzle here. The fruits, already fruits they have, fruit and vegetables also they have given here. So you can write with the capital letters and you can fill in the boxes. And here the project they have given here is, here they have given a values here. So children, here we can see, one day Uma went for a class picnic. Uma, like you only, a small girl, she went for a class picnic along with the classmates. She went to a picnic. Read what she did. So let us read some sentence they have given here. So tick if you do the same. Suppose if you are also doing the same things, for that options you can give the tick mark. So the choice is yours. So let us have a look on the sentence. She shared her idlis with Rohit. She took the idlis also along with her picnic. So she shared. She gave to her classmate. She shared with his classmate Rohit the idlis. And the second one, she took only as much as she could eat. So that is the very good habit. So all they have given here are good habits only. Sharing. So and she did not waste the food. She has taken that much of food only that she can eat. And that one. Third one is she washed the apples before eating. Yes, that is also a very good habit. So she washed the apples also. She threw the fruit peels into a dustbin. Yes, this is also a good habit only. So after removing the fruit peels, so the peel where should we have to throw? So we have to throw it in the dustbin. So she threw the peels also in the dustbin and she cleaned up the place before leaving. So when they leave, the picnic has been completed and when they want to leave, they have all the place where they have played, they all cleaned and they left from that place. So all these are good habits only children. So tick. You have to tick here small circles they have given in front of these. If you will be there in that place, what you will do? So you can tick the things if you do the same. What are the same things you have done? For that things you can give the tick mark, children. So this work is you have to finish, children. So up to here we have completed the second lesson, food for us. The lesson has been completed in the previous class, and in this class we have completed the grammar exercises also. So the question answers, the blanks, matching, everything we have completed, children. I hope all of you understood. All of you note down carefully in your notebooks. So you can practice the hard words and you read the lesson reading also. You practice the lesson reading, you learn the hard words and you read the question answers also. So children, thank you. We have completed our second lesson successfully. Thank you, children.